Sup, dorks? How are you today? I hope you're wonderful. Because that would make me feel a lot better if I knew that you guys were wonderful. My week has been... I don't even know, man. Like, what even? Because, like, at first it started out magically. Like, OMG, guys. What is this even? But then, towards the end, it got kind of like, seriously? What are we doing, guys? Really? I don't know. Okay, well. Let's start with the goodness, right? Because goodness is always great. On Monday, there was like this no, not a bonfire, I lie. It's like, oh, I know what it was called. It's called Screen on the Green. It rhymes. It's called Screen on the Green, and they showed like a movie or something that had to do with homecoming, but nobody paid attention to the movie, like nerds. Screen on the Green, my friends Spencer, Sydney, and my cousin Eddie, we went together and such, sort of, because Gordo and I went, but then Spencer came and Sydney came and we met up and stuff, but yeah. Anyways, it was so fun. It was like, OMG. It's one of those nights that you just don't want to end. Like, we just sat and we talked and we played a game called Never Have I Ever, and it was so perf and so beautiful, and like, I need more days like that. And like, during it, this is like one of my favorite parts of the night, because OMG. My friend Altavado, he came and he's all like, yo guys, but he didn't know my friends, so I was like introducing, and Sydney and I, we have like this running gag that she's my boyfriend, so like, I was introducing, I'm like, oh hey, that's Spencer, that's Eddie, but you probably know Eddie and the other people. There's my boyfriend, that's Sydney. And then he's just like, wait, what? And Sydney's like, yeah, she's my girlfriend, I'm her boyfriend. And then like, we just kind of like, started touching each other, like, yep, we're together. And it was just hilarious, like, I found it so funny. And it was just so perfect and beautiful, like, oh my gosh, you don't even understand. Well, you probably do understand, you probably had nights like that, but yeah, those nights are just so perfect. Perfection. The rest of the week was just like, whatever. Until yesterday. Yesterday was stupid. Partially due to the fact, no, not even, because, like, it went through, like, so marvelous and nice, because in 6th period, it was my math teacher's birthday, so in our class, we're all like, guys, let's do a little surprise party, because we like her. So, like, she isn't in the class, like, in that 5-minute period between bells. She goes outside and, like, she hall monitors. I don't know. She monitors the halls and such, and while she was out there doing that, we got out cookies and cupcakes and lemonade and cute little birthday things, and we did a table, and we did decorations, and we were all like, surprise! And it was like the cutest thing ever, because she was all like, oh! Like, I thought she was genuinely happy. Like, I thought she enjoyed the gesture. And, yeah, and I was like a total fatty, because I had like 4 cookies and a cupcake. But, like, whatever. Those cookies were good. And then, yeah, that kind of, like, brightened up my day, because I was all like, yeah, I got some cookies, got some fun, I did some math, and I actually understood it this time. What? But then, in French, oh, no, not but then, it's a nice but then, in French, we were learning, like, actual words and, like, verbs and stuff, and I don't know, for some reason, I actually enjoyed it, because most of the things we were learning before were, like just those phrase junk things, like, comment t'appelles tu, which is, what's your name, and, like, those just generic things, and I don't know, I don't like genericy, if that's a word. Genericness? I don't even know, guys. Anyways, now we got to the verbs, and it's like avoir, and that means to have, so like, each different form of the verb, we have to conjugate them, and I feel so cool saying that, because I'm like, yeah, I conjugate verbs. What? So, yeah. And, yeah, we conjugated verbs and such. And then we got, like, actual things to go with the verb. So it was like, to say he's cold, you say, elle est à froid. It's like, elle est à froid. He has a sweater on. What? No, she has a sweater on because elle means she. Yes. And like, if you're hot, then you say, il a chaud. Yes. And I know these things. And when you say fear, it's like purr. So it's like, il a peur. And it's like, ah. I don't know. I found it interesting. I'm probably like the biggest nerd now, but yeah. Oh yeah. So then after school was over or whatever, I was walking home and I was all like, let's see how Sam's doing. So I texted him, I'm like, yo dog, what's up? Except I didn't say that I was cute, and I was all like, hey Sammy, how are you? And he's just like, oh, I'm not that good, you know, my headphones broke and I feel like I'm annoying my crush. And I'm just like, crush, you say? And yeah, and well, I didn't say that, like that was me in my mind. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're not annoying her. Why do you say that? And he's all like, because I keep texting her, but she takes too long to respond. I'm just like, she takes too long to respond. Your crush, she takes too long to respond. That's what you're telling me. So right then and there, I was just like, wow, okay. I didn't get sad. I just got angry. Because I felt that he was leading me on and leading me to believe. Because, like, I dropped hints. I dropped the hints. He took the hints and he re-gave the hints. He re-dropped the hints, if that makes any sense to you guys. But I dropped them, he dropped them, we both picked him up and showed interest. I showed interest, he showed interest. And then now he just drops me. Like, it's not cool, guys. It's not cool at all. You don't do that to people, especially when, like, you've shown some sort of interest. Like, if you see text and junk. Spencer, he told me, he's like, the things that he said were like things Spencer, okay, the things that Sam said were things Spencer would say if he was trying to flirt with someone. So, that was an ill-fated romance that didn't even actually happen. And you remember how I told you about that date that I was supposed to go on last Saturday? Well, I couldn't go on it because he didn't have a ride and I didn't have a ride, and I'm so happy that we couldn't go, because if not, then it would hurt a lot more. Like right now, I don't care anymore. Like whatever, it's done and gone, and probably in a month we're not going to be talking anymore, because that's kind of how my friendships work for some reason. Like we get really into it, and then it's just like, what ifs. So yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out. But today was the pep rally. And today was the pep rally because this weekend's homecoming. And I'm not going to homecoming. Like what? No. Yeah, today was the pep rally. And our group, we had a group that consisted of me, Sydney, Sarah, Sarah Coveney. I have to restart that. Me, Sydney, Sarah Coveney, Laurel, and Spenka. And we were going through this door thing, and then Mr. Humphrey, he comes and he's all like, y'all need to go through the other door. So he cuts my group and I in half. And it's just like, what is this even? So Laurel and I, we got through the door, but then Spencer, Sydney, and Sarah had to go around because that didn't work. So we had to go back to the backness of the area, and we ended up not getting any seats. Like, we got seats, but they weren't, like, group seats. So Sarah and Laurel were here, Sydney and Spencer were here, and then I was over here. So I was just like, So yeah, that wasn't fun. But then towards the end, they did the wobble, and me being an inner ghetto person, I'm just like, I know that dance! And then I saw, like, other people going into dance. I was just like, that seems like fun. Let's go. But then none of my friends wanted to go. And then Sydney was like, hey, I'll go with you. And I'm just like, yes, let's go. So we went. And then Miss Hofer, the friggin', I don't even know what she is. I think she's like I don't know. She's a lady. She's all like, no more people can come. Like, nope, no more people. So I was just like, ugh. And we couldn't go. But I was really like, I wanted to. So I just had to settle for dancing around in the stairs because they can't kick us out of the stairs. So, yeah. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it. That was like the only thing I remember from today because most of it was a blur. Oh, I know what happened. In French, I don't know if I've told you about French guy Noah. Not Alex, Noah. I don't know who Alex is. Oh, I remember an Alex. Alex, if you're watching this, you should text me. I miss you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Noah, French guy. We, I don't know, like, I feel like we're friends, but we're not friends, if that's weird, and I don't know, but I found a term that actually, like, conveys my feels, because it's like a friend crush, and it probably sounds completely misleading, but a friend crush is like when you really, 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 really want to be friends with someone, but you just don't know how. Like, I don't know, it made sense in my mind, so it's just like, dang, I have a friend crush on a lot of people. Ugh! So today I actually did something about my friend crush. I was all like, hey, you should text me sometime. And I gave him my number, and he's all like, I'll text you later. I'm all like, yay, that's one step to friendship. So yeah, I actually hope he texts me. Because I hate giving my number and then having them never text, so it's just like, are you serious? Are you kidding me? What is the point of this? I don't know. But then tomorrow I'm supposed to be going on a friend date thing. I don't know. Like, I'm supposed to be going out with my friend Gracie, and we still haven't decided on a movie. And I honestly wouldn't mind watching Prisoners again because that movie was great. But I think Mr. Binsky doesn't want Gracie, like, watching it or something. I don't know. It's a really good movie. I greatly appreciate it. I was just like, what? And I felt like such a detective when I found out what was going on before anything was, like, hinted or anything. I was just like, what? Detective work? What? And then on Monday, we don't have any school. Yeah. So I think I want to have a friend over. But that would probably consist of me having to pick my room up. But ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. There's just a mess everywhere. Like, there's shoes over there, and then there's a bunch of clothes there, and then there's all my school junk there, and just, nope. No. Oh yeah, but I think Laurel, she gets her phone tomorrow or sometime soon, and I get to talk to my buddy lady, and that would make me really happy, because I haven't talked to her. Well, I mean, I've talked to her, but I mean, like, she broke her phone. And we haven't, like, texted in forever, or, like, outside of school talked, because her computer's also broken. So, yeah. That's pretty much a recap of my week, guys. I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day, month, week, year, life, forever. I love you. Bye.